Hello students, today we'll start with this exercise 7b. Now here the concepts are same. Last time when I have done exercise 7a, I have told you all that the laws of indices will be obeyed only and only if the terms are monomial. If there is anything binomial, trinomial, you cannot obey laws of indices. That means to obey laws of indices, compulsory it has to be what? Multiplication or division. In other words, it has to be monomial. Second thing, that over here we'll always try to get the same common base. That means obviously the laws of indices are obeyed if you have a common base, and accordingly if you have multiplication and division, we'll do addition and subtraction. So we'll start from exercise 4b, which is exactly same. Here you can see, students, that here we have two terms, one on the LHS side and one on the RHS side. So whenever you have two terms in a given sum, what you need to do is you just have to take that two terms on the either side of equal to sign. So now you can see here already one term is on this side and one term is on this side. That means already each term we have on either of the side. So after this we have to just do what now? You have to get both of them in the same base. So now here 2 raised to 2x plus 1, and instead of 8 you can write 2 ka cube. So now the bases are same. So when the bases are same, you can say as the bases are same, comparing their powers, we can say bases are same, the powers are 2x plus 1 is equal to 3, hence 2x equals to 3 minus 1, 2, and x equals to 1 is the answer. Same thing you have to do in all the sums. Same. Here, again there are two terms. Here obviously this is the monomial because there is a multiplication sign. So again I get everything as the same common base. Here we have 2 raised to 5x minus 1. 4 is nothing but 2 square into 2 raised to 3x plus 1. If I go to see this side, there is multiplication sign, same base. So obviously taking a common base, I'll add the powers and I'll get 3 plus 3x. And here is 2 raised to 5x minus 1. 2 raised to 5x minus 1. As the bases are same, bases are same, comparing the powers, 5x minus 1 is equal to 3 plus 3x. So plus 3x will come here. So 5x minus 3x, 3 plus 1. So 2x is 4. Therefore, x is 2. Done. Again the same thing. I have what? Either term on each of the side. So I have each term on either of the side. 3 raised to 4 plus 4x, 3 raised to 4x plus 1, and this is 3 ka cube x plus 1. So 3 4x plus 1, and this is 3x plus 3. Bases are same. So 4x plus 1 equals to 3x plus 3. So x equals to 2 is answer. Now here again the same thing, 7 square, and outside there is x plus 4. Here 7 square plus 7 cube x plus 1. So this is 7 2x plus 8, 7 2 plus, bases are same, students, over here. So this will be 3x plus 3. Again the bases are same, but first of all I'll simplify over here on the RHS. There will be 5 plus 3x. Bases are same, comparing their powers. The 2x plus 8 equals to 5 plus 3x. 3x minus 2x equals to 8 minus 5 is 3. Therefore, x is 3. So students, you can see all of them were exactly same. You just have to take each term on either of the side, and then the bases are same, comparing their powers. Again the same thing over here. 4 and 32, both of them can have the same power as 2. So here, instead of 4 I'll write 2 ka square, and outside the bracket there is 2x. Always power and power get multiplied, students. and 32 is 2 raised to 5. That is 2 raised to 4x equals to 2 raised to minus 5. Bases are same again. So 4x is minus 5. X is minus 5 upon 4. Everyone, students, you understood what I did? Here it's 1 upon 2 raised to 5. So obviously here it's only 2, not 1 upon 2. So I have to get the same base. In order to get the same base, I have to reciprocal. But if I reciprocal this, the power will definitely become what? Power will change. The sign of the power will change. So it was positive, here become negative. So now the bases are same. I can compare their powers, and answer is this, which you can write in mixed fraction form. Done. Now students, here in the exercise A, when I have given the laws, I'll explain to you what's the other way of writing the root. What's the other way of writing the root? So here first what I'll do is, I'll just write the base, I'll write the power, and now here upon I'll write the root. Nothing is mentioned means 2. And here 60 means 2 raised to 4. So students, 2 power upon the root equals 2 raised to 4, bases are same. So now x plus 3 upon 2 is equal to 4. So x plus 3 equals to 8. Therefore x is 5. Done. Next, again same to same. 3 upon 5 is my base. Power is x plus 1 upon the root is 2 because nothing is mentioned. Equals to, this is 5 and this is 3 ka cube. Now again students, you can see that this is 3 upon 5. In order to get 3 upon 5, I have to reciprocal this. So when I reciprocal this, the power will definitely become negative. And now as the bases are same, so I can compare the obviously powers. So x plus 1 upon 2 equals to minus 3. Therefore x plus 1 is equal to minus 6. So x is minus 7 is the answer. Last question, again the same thing. 2 upon 3. The power is x minus 1. Here the root is 3 dimension. This is 3, this is 2 ka cube. Again, the bases are not same. So get the bases same, I have to reciprocal and I'll change the sign of the power. So 2 upon 3, x minus 1 upon 3. If this is minus 3, it becomes plus 3. It's plus 3, we're going to get minus 3. So you have to change the sign, whatever it is. Now the bases are same. So x minus 1 upon 3 equals to minus 3. So now x minus 1 equals to minus 9, hence x is minus 8. Minus 1 go there, become plus 1, and therefore x is minus 8 is the answer. So till now we have finished students question number 1 and question number 2 completely. And the concept was what? Exactly same. You have to take each term on either of the side and then you have to just make their bases same and compare the powers. As I have told you question 1 and question 2, you can obey that when you have 2 terms and each term on either side. So here you can see students, we have 2 terms but they're both on the same side. So obviously first of all what I'll do, I'll send one term on the other side and I'll send this term because it's minus. So when you go over that side, it becomes what? Plus. So 4 raised to x minus 2 equals to 2 raised to x plus 1. Now the sum becomes exactly like the question 1 and 2. So here I'll take the common base 2 ka square, x minus 2 equals to 2 raised to x plus 1. So 2x minus 4 and 2 raised to x plus 1. Bases are same. So 2x minus 4 equals to x plus 1. Therefore, x will come here, 2x minus x is x, minus 4 will come there, 1 plus 4 is 5. So answer is x equals to 5. So exactly same to same. Again over here, you can see the bases are same and then a form of a ratio. Ratio means what students? Division. This means ratio and ratio means division. So 3 raised to x square, division means what students? Minus x equals to, what is 9? So 9, if I take 9 is to 1. So 9 is to 1 is nothing but students 9 only. And this will be 3x square minus x. So now, what is 9? 3x square minus x is 3 square. So now bases are same. So x square minus x equals to 2. So students, here you have to do what now? When the power is 2, I always told you that you have to go for split the middle term. So now if I split the middle term over here, x square minus x minus 2 equals to 0. So now here this is your middle term and this is the product of the extremes. What is the product of extremes? Minus 2x square. So when you take the product of the extremes, minus 2x square, students, over here means opposite sign. Minus means subtraction, plus and minus. What you can do is, what is the sign over here? Minus, take minus. And now I have told you what you have to subtract. Subtract means what, students? Opposite sign. So one is minus, one will be plus. Minus and plus. And a bigger number will get the middle term sign. So 2 ka factors is 2 ones are. So minus 2 and plus 1. So now x square plus 1 minus 2x. You know why I have written 2 over here? Because 2 next to 2, they are divisible. X common, x plus 1 minus 2 common, x plus 1 equals to 0. So x minus 2, x plus 1 equals to 0. So x minus 2 equals to 0 or x plus 1 equals to 0. So x is 2. So x minus 2 equals to 0 or x plus 1 equals to 0. X is 2 or x is minus 1. So answer is x is 2 and x is minus 1. So here the sum was same. The only additional thing here was to split the middle term. Rest everything is same. So question number 2 also is done. Now we'll start with the question. Now after question 3, students, question 4th. Okay. Question 4th ka part 1, 2, question 13 and question 14 ka 4th, 5th and 6th part. They are exactly same. Okay. So before starting this, I'm in question 4th ka 3rd, which is exactly same like a question number 1, 2 and 3. So first I'm completing question 4th ka 3rd part. Then I start with question 4th, 1 and everything whatever are similar. So here students, we all know nothing is mentioned means 2. So 3x minus 3 upon 2 will be equals to 3x plus 1 upon 4. Bases are same. So x minus 3 upon 2 equals to x plus 1 upon 4. 2 ones are, 2 2s are cross multiplied. So 2x minus 6 is x plus 1. X will come here, minus 6 will go there. Hence x is 7 is the answer. So it's exactly like a question 1, 2 and 3. That's what I've done first. And now start with the different variety. There's question 4th. All this you can just note it down. Question 4th ka 1st, 2nd, question 13, 14 ka 4th, 5th and 6th. All are exactly same. So we'll start with that. Students, why it is different from your question 1, 2 and 3? If you remember, I've told you question 1, 2 and 3, there will be maximum 2 terms and each term on either side. Here if you go to see, just see how many terms are there. This is your 1 term, 2nd term, 3rd term, 4th term. That means there are how many terms? More than 2. There are 4 terms. So in that case, whenever you have certain thing whose power is a variable, so here you can see power is a variable, power is a variable, power is a variable, and you can see that the power, okay, where the power is a variable, that base is common. That means here power is variable, base is 2. Power is variable, base is 2. Power is variable, base is 2. That means the base is same. So that particular base and with the minimum power. Here the power is 2. Here the power is 1. Here the power is 1. What's the minimum power? X. You can assume that as certain thing. So I have taken let 2 raised to x be a. Now wherever 2 raised to x is there, I'll substitute that as what? A. And I'll start solving the sum. So here first is 8 into 2 raised to x and here power is 2. Then plus 4. This I will separate because obviously this 2 is the base for both x also and 1 also. So 2 raised to x, it's plus multiplication 2 raised to 1. Students, remember this, when you have a particular thing, binomial as a power, so that base you have to give to each of the what term. That is 2 raised to x also and 2 raised to 1 also. If it's plus multiplication, if it's minus, it's division. Then 1 plus 2 raised to x. So now wherever 2 raised to x is there, I'll substitute that as what? A. So 8a square plus 4, 2 raised to x is a into 2, 1 plus a. So 8a square plus 4 2s are 8a minus a minus 1 equals to 0. Again students split the middle term. 8 minus 1 is 7 minus 1 equals to 0. So this is your middle term. When you multiply 8a into this, you get minus 8a square. Compulsory you have to write the middle term sign. Middle term sign is plus. You have to write compulsory middle term sign. And now you know what is minus, plus into minus. So obviously plus is there, to the minus will come. Now you have to find two numbers which will subtract and get what? 7. So factors of 8. 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are and 1 1s are. So you can see 8 and 1. So 8 and 1. Bigger number will get middle term sign. So now 8a square plus 8a minus 1a minus 1 equal to 0. A common, a plus 1 minus 1 common, a plus 1 equals to 0. Now a plus 1 is common and 8a minus 1 is common, equals to 0. So a plus 1 equals to 0 or 8a minus 1 equals to 0. So a is minus 1 or 8a equals to 1. So students, over here now, a is equal to minus 1 and a equals to 1 upon 8. What is this a? We don't want the answer in terms of a, we want the answer in terms of x. So we substitute a is 2 raised to x equals to minus 1. Now obviously yes, I can say that 2 raised to 0 is 1, that's positive 1. But here it's what? Negative, and here base is positive. That means here I cannot write over here as 2 raised to 0 because here the base is positive and here again is the what? Negative. So the bases will not be same. That means you have to keep this as it is. And here 2 raised to x is 1 upon 8 means what students? 2 cube, which is 2 raised to minus 3. Now the bases are same, therefore x is minus 3. So answer for x is only and only minus 3. This is discarded because I cannot compare them as a given base. So this mark is very very important sums and types. So this type, how you come to know? There are 2 points. First is when you have what? You have more than 2 terms. First point. And second point, whenever you have a certain base whose power is a variable, and you will see that will be common. Like here, obviously 2 raised to x, 2 raised to x and 2 raised to x was same. So that I have taken as what? A. So I will do now more sums based on the same concept. So question 4th ka first, you can just note it down. I have done over here. Now let's start with question 4th ka second. Students over here also now just see how many terms are there. 1, 2 and 3. So obviously same concept follows over here also. So here also I will take what? Whose power is a variable here? 2 raised to x, 2 raised to x and is nothing. So take 2 raised to x as a. So here 2 raised to x square. Here again I'll separate its plus, I'll multiply and 2 square minus 4 into 8. 2 ka cube is 8. 4 8 is 32 equals to 0. 2 raised to x is a square. A into 4 minus 32 equals to 0. So a square plus 4a minus 32. Again split the middle term. So split the middle term over here will be what? Again the middle term is this. Minus 32a square. What is the middle term? Middle term is 100% right. If it's minus, that will be what? Plus into minus. Now two numbers have to subtract and get what? 4. So 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. I have to get what students? 4. So obviously you can see 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. So 8 minus 4 is nothing but 4 only. And the bigger number will get the middle term sign, plus 8 minus 4. So a square plus 8a minus 4a. A common, minus 4a plus 8 equals to 0. So a minus 4, a plus 8 equals to 0. So now students, a minus 4 equals 0 or a plus 8 equals 0. A is 4 or A is minus 8. So when you resubstitute, I will definitely take what? A equals to 2 raised to x. So wherever A is there, like 2 raised to x equals to 4 or 2 raised to x equals to minus 8. So 2 raised to x is 2 square. So x is 2. Here it's not possible for the same reason that here my base is negative, here the base is positive. So I cannot convert this. This will remain as it is, and the answer is x equals to 2. Exactly over here also the base was negative. So here also not possible, there also is not possible. So answer is here is x is minus 3 and here answer is x is 2. There are more than 2 terms, 1, 2 and 3, right? So for that what I have told you, you have to see that whose base has a variable as a power. So here you can see base is 4, variable is what? X as a power. Here also base is 4, variable is what? X as a power. So here I will take 4 raised to x equals to 8. So here 4 raised to x multiplied by 4 raised to 3 equals to 112 plus 8 into 4 raised to x. Wherever 4 raised to x is there, that a will come. 8 4 ka cube is how much? 64 is 112 plus 8 into a. 64a minus 8a equals to 112. Hence 56a is 112. So a is 2. So you can see exactly they are same sums. But here now again I will resubstitute. Yeah, here we don't have split the middle term because the power is not square. Students, over here the power is what? Only a. Here the power was square, here the power was square. That is why split the middle term was possible. So now, so we will resubstitute a as what? 4 raised to x. So now a is 4 raised to x equals to 2. Therefore, what is 4? 2 ka square and then 2 raised to 1. So students, over here, we are saying 2x is 1. So x is 1 upon 2. Now here x is 1 upon 2, I have to substitute. Obviously this is what you have to find over here. So 18, what is x? 1 upon 2. X is 1 upon 2. The 2 ones are 2 9s are. 9, 3 upon 2. What is 9? 3 ka square. 3 ka cube is 27. Is answer. So till now we have finished question 4 ka first, second, question 13 also we have finished. Now let's start with question 14 ka 4, 5, 6, which are exactly the same concept. So now students, the last 3 sums are the same pattern. Over here also we have more than 2 terms, 1, 2 and 3. But again the same thing, the variable is a power. So I will just see the base whose power is a variable. What's the minimum power? So here 3x is only minimum. So I will take 2 raised to 3x as a. First I will separate them. This base for both. Plus means multiply. 2 raised to 3x again plus 48. So now 2 raised to 3x. I have taken the whole 2 is 3x only as a. This whole thing becomes a into 2 ka cube, that is 8, equals to a into 2 plus 48. So 8a minus 2a is 48. 6a is 48. So a is 8. Now resubstitute your a as 2 raised to 3x. So instead of a, what will come? 8. 8 is nothing but 2 ka cube. Bases are same. Therefore x is 1. Now next sum. Again the same variety, but here there is like 3 into the bracket. So first I'll multiply this. 3 into 2 raised to x plus 3 minus 2 raised to x, I'll separate it, plus 5 equals to 0. Again students, more than 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, more than 2 terms. So I will take the base whose power is a variable as a and the minimum is 1 only. So take this as a. So 2 raised to x is nothing but a plus 3 minus 2 raised to x is nothing but 8 into 4 plus 5 equals to 0. So 3a minus 4a plus 3 plus 5 is plus 8 equals to 0. So minus a will come here plus a equals to 8. Re-substitute your a as 2 raised to x. So a is 8, 2 ka cube is 2 raised to x, therefore x is 3. So here students, remember one thing, I have taken 2 raised to x as a, you have 2 raised to 3x as a, so while resubstituting I have to just take care that this 2 is to 3x and here is normal 2 is to x only. Last sum, here again you can see students, more than 2 terms and the base is what, 9, which has a variable as a power. So take 9 raised to x as a. So 9 raised to x, 9 square, 720 plus 9 raised to x. So a, 9 plus 5 is 81, a. So 81 a minus a is 720. So 80a is 720, a is 9. Now re-substitute a equals to 9 raised to x. So a is 9 raised to x equals to 9. Nothing is there. So we are saying combine the powers x is 1. So by this we have finished this entire type where there are more than 2 terms and the power is what, the variable.